Welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Slay the Spire, where we are still continuing through the third floor. The fights are taking a little bit more time, but we are pretty close to the end here. The only thing I have to figure out is what we want to do, like, ahead. I was thinking of another elite fight because of a chance to get, 2 relics, but we won't be able to stop at a merchant, which would let us buy a specific one, and there is a merchant right here. So I don't know the best route to take. We did fight a previous elite, and it did take a lot of our health off, so I am worried about if we should tackle that. You know what? I think I'm going to go for mystery, actually. We have, as much as the Black Star seems that helpful, I feel like passing up a merchant with having this much money on us, as well as the discount, is probably dumb. So yeah, we'll go for merchant. So what's the mystery? Oh, mystery is a... Oh, we could leave or we could fight. Jutting from the chaotic terrain around you, a bony sphere surrounds a mysterious glowing object within. While you're curious what lies inside, you notice some sentries keeping an eye on it. I'm going to try for the rare relic. As soon as you strike the sphere, the sentries spring to life around you. Let's fight. Yeah, so they've got a fair bit of health, but let me see what we start with. Okay, a few things. Let's start with After Image again. That gives us a 0-cost blade dance. Let's also use Infinite Blades to get that going. That gave us a 0-cost strike. So you know what? Maybe we'll start with... Yeah, we'll see about attacking this one here, if we can do a little bit to get rid of it. Because we are building up strike with every attack, or every card played, and we have a lot of cards that we can play out. Okay, there we go. That's a decent start for our turns. We block all the damage coming in from this. We got a couple of burns, but maybe we can discard those if we do find, like, some specific cards. Okay, we'll do Shiv. Yeah, maybe we'll do Footwork because it is a power, so that'll give us a cost reduction to something. And we'll do Defend. Poison Stab to that. A Strike to that. And I'm going to use the Colorless Potion here. Okay, reduce out a random card in your hand to 0 this combat. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile and draw a card. I might go for that. Just see what we can draw here. And we get Flying Knee, which isn't too bad. We're going to take some damage here from what's coming through. Yeah, we'll take 13. Not a lot, but I still don't like we're taking damage at all. Burn into each one. Okay, let's see. We don't have any powers, so we're not going to get cost reductions. So I'm thinking... Yeah, you know what? Let's use Masterful Stab just to get rid of that one for good. We can use Leg Sweep to weaken that and build our block. And go for Iron Wave to get a little bit there. Okay. Yeah, we should have no problem cleaning up this one on its own. The burns, though, are a bit annoying. Let's see. Okay, we've got Distractions, so we'll start with that. Okay, again, we have something if we can discard it, but I don't have a lot of cards that, like, require us to discard. Ooh. Deal 12 damage for each skill in your hand, and we have 3, so let's just bump those out quick. Since he's going to do the 18, it's probably better off... Oh, actually, I can get the strike in. Yeah, there we go. Fully block this coming through. There we are. And back to our turn, but oh, it is gaining more and more to itself. However, we are getting some very useful cards here. Like, a lot of shivs, which is always handy. And... we're going to take... Yeah, we're going to have to take a bit of damage here. That does hurt a bit, but we're okay. And we can finish it off with just a quick shiv right there. There we go. And what's the... So the rare relic is the fossilized helix. Prevent the first time you lose HP each combat. That is pretty good. We've got slots. We'll take that strength potion. And what are our options for cards? Okay, escape plan, discard or draw 1. If you draw skill, gain 3 block. We've got that. Costs 1 less for each card discard this turn. Deal 9 damage 3 times, which is pretty good. I might go for unload, because it's discard all non-attack cards in your hand. I don't have anything that's been getting cards out like burns, so we'll try that one. And now, because we wanted the merchant, we'll head straight for that. Welcome! And everything is at a discount. So what do we got? Relics. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw a card. I'm going to take the pillow, because the extra 15 health is going to be very handy. Cards which exhaust when played will instead discard. I'll take that one, actually, because that could be helpful if it procs. You know what? Give me all of them. Card removal service. I don't know if there's actually anything in my deck I want to get rid of. Like, I should take a quick look at the deck. Yeah, see, I'd probably hold on to everything I've got. No, Iron Wave. Oh, that's it. Maybe I can get rid of Writhe, so that way that's one thing. Yeah, let's get rid of Writhe, so that way we don't have that as just like a curse that's wasting spot in our deck. And what does he offer? You know what? I might take another Masterful Stab, because as long as we don't lose HP too quickly, that's not too bad to get. Let's see. Gain 30 block. You cannot gain block from cards for 2 turns. I don't think I want that. Oh, actually, we can't afford anything else aside from... might as well take Deflect. I mean, it's a 0 gain more block, so it'll be handy. And that's about it there, so... we're good to keep going. And we've got a fire, so we'll rest up to try to get as much health as we can, which puts us up to 82. And I think we're going to go for the boss fight. Oh. Okay, the Awakened One and 2 cultists. Okay, so we'll start again with After Image. Just get that played. Flying Knee costs a 0 here. When you play a power card, gains 1 strength. Okay, I'll have to be careful of that a bit, but... I'm thinking we'll do Infinite Blades. And I think that's all of the powers, so let's start getting rid of possibly these little guys. And that's all I can do here, but we'll block all the damage coming in from the Awakened One. So they're doing rituals, and that's going to do an attack. But not really going to do much. Okay. Trying to think here. I've got a little bit of energy. I could get a power, but I don't really... Well, let me start with a Shiv to that. Maybe, no, not that. Let's start with Flying Knee, just get that going. I'll use Expertise to see what else we draw. Oh, Choke is so good, but I'm not going to get any other energy reductions, and it's only when you play it this turn, so I gotta hold off on that. I think we'll do a Strike to get rid of that one. And maybe a Footwork just to get the extra dexterity. Oh, of course, now that. That's all I can really do. I didn't think I would get a little boost from Choke, but that's taken care of. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh, Bufferware. Where? I don't know where I got... Oh, right, that relic. Okay, let's take care of this. You know what? We'll use the Weak just to ease that one down. We'll use Bouncing Flask just to see what that applies to. Actually not too bad for a split there. Masterful Stab to get that damage going. Flying. You know what? I might as well just use everything we've got here. And I'll end that turn. That'll kill the cultist because of the poison. So now we just gotta worry... Ooh, ow. Worry about the awakened one here. Okay. Let me use escape plan, because that's a 0 to start. Get a shiv going. Outmaneuver will be pretty handy. Blade dance, just get those in hand and start doing some good damage out. I think we'll get rid of Masterful Stab, because, I mean, as much as it's going to do 12 damage, it does cost 2 energy. And just, yeah, that gave us... Oh, I wish I could use that, but I don't have any way to get the energy for it. But we're going to completely block this attack coming in, which is great. And what is... Okay, end of turn heals for 10. So you know what? We'll stab you, use Deadly Poison to get that really going up. Stab, stab, stab. Poison stab. It's just a lot of attacks going out. Just keep it rolling. And we got an energy. God. If they ever offer a card where it's like every card you draw past your like initial turn costs 1 less, we would just have it ridiculous and cycle through so much of our deck that way. Okay, we'll start with outmaneuver to get extra energy next turn. Get the shiv going. Let's use expertise right now. Okay, that's handy because we can get rid of Curse of the Bell there. Another shiv. Hit him with the flying knee. And that's probably it for this turn. We are going to take some more damage coming through. Yeah, it hurt a fair bit, but we are at least working through that. Okay, I think we'll start with Choke. Oh yeah, that was a really good idea to do. Because now every card is doing 5 extra damage off there. And we got an energy, and... Oh. Yeah, Masterful Stab, it's only really good if we get it at the beginning, or we can avoid taking any damage as it's going through. Well, we can get a lot of shivs going here. Oh, that's right, because of the relic we've got, there's a chance they get discarded instead. Oh, this is going to hurt, though, because... Yeah, 9 times 4, so that's going to be 36 coming in. Oh. Okay, maybe what we'll do is we'll take Flex Potion to get the extra strength this turn. We'll use Distraction, get that. Get some more energy next turn. Get a lot of poison going. And... yeah, it's super weaken them down, too. Yes, there was 23 points of damage from the poison on its own. And what do we got here? Okay, well, we'll start with that. Damage and weaken. Get a stab off. Get a stab off. Get flechettes to do a little bit. Defend. And now we cycle through the deck a little bit. And we can't because we hit a Masterful Stab. But I kind of feel like it's probably just circumstantial because of what we had and drew. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. What can I get here? Well, I guess we're just going to do a lot of shivs against the opponent because... Oh, do I have the double... I do have the double damage working right now. And there we go. Uh-oh. Grrr. Oh, I can't actually do anything rest of my turn here. So I was going to say, it's not as difficult as I think one of the elite fights was, but that's because that was only phase 1. Oh my god. That's scary. You know what? Let me drink that. I did not realize we would be dealing with multiple phases for this fight. Dark Echo. Ow. Yeah, it's doing ridiculous damage now. Okay, we'll get the extra poison, get the attacks going. There's not too much I'm feeling like I'm able to do here. Yeah, we're gonna probably die this go. Oh, 9 health left is all we've got. Oh, you know what? If we get lucky, we may be able to get some really good stuff. No, not really. Yeah, I got nothing else I can do. We will be able to survive, though, but I was hoping we could get more out of Choke. Oof, that's... God, yeah, these attacks, like, it really, really ramps up for... Okay. I mean, that helped bring down a lot of its health because of the double damage we were getting, but we still got a long way to go. We're getting some nasty cards thrown into our deck. Yeah, this is probably our death right here. I was able to block 2 of those, but the third's coming through. It feels so much like the bosses... Like, the elites are a little bit of a step up, but the bosses just crank itself way, way up. But we at least got a new unlock done, so we can take a look and see what else we've got from that. Okay, a few new cards. We've got Bane, deal 7 damage. Okay, so can deal 14 if they're poison, double enemies poison, and apply 6 poison when enemy dies. Deal damage equal to its max HP to all enemies, which is actually pretty good. Oh, we also unlocked a new character. And that'll bring us back to the main menu. So yeah, we've gotten a little bit into both sides. So we tried the Ironclad, didn't actually reach it to the boss of the 3rd area, but we did make it to the 3rd area. We got to the Silent and got to a boss of the 3rd area, though I think it changes up. There's a variety of bosses you might run into. And now we have the Defect, a combat automaton which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows manipulation of orbs. So I'm just trying to see. So there's still 4 unlocks for that one, there's still 4 for that one, and there's still 5 on that one. We'll probably end this episode here before we do start a new run, since we are kind of close to the time, and we'll try out the new character we unlocked in the next episode. But for now, thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of Slay the Spire. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave the comments right down below. Until I do see you all in the next video episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.